Advocate Sumit Chandar. We are also awaiting a guest from the Bharatiya Janata Party. Mr. Sumit, the fact that the government said that there is going to be a thorough investigation regarding these Snoopgate allegations, they also mentioned how Apple needs to come in and be a part of that investigation. That was sort of the logical step. Then comes in this George Soros angle, a claim that has been flagged by Mr. Ajay, who's part of the panel today. Is this the logical conclusion to where and how an investigation needs to be headed when it is an open allegation against the government at the center of snooping?
Ria, where the investigation is to be headed, to understand that you need to understand the laws which support this issue.
Yes.
There is first and foremost is Article 17 of the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights, 1976. India was a signatory to this covenant. And this covenant is enforceable against the state. In fact, it's only enforceable against the state and not against private entities. This Article 17 says that no one shall be subjected to arbitrary or unlawful interference with his privacy.
Yes.
That is also why Article 19 of our Constitution gives us the right to freedom of speech, and it has been held in several judgments that telephone tapping would be an infringement to our Article 19 right to freedom of speech and expression. Another very important law, it has been held in various judgments that privacy is an intrinsic element of the right to life and personal liberty under Article 21 also of the Constitution. Now, with these laws in place, their investigation has to be done, and in the K.S. Swamy case, where 9 judges of the Supreme Court, a constitution bench, recommended to the union government that there needs to be examined and put in place a robust regime for data protection and privacy. Now, with these things in place, already laws have come up. Digital Personal Data Protection Act 2023, which is very latest, in fact, it got the assent of the president only on 11th August 2023, has come into place. So this entire investigation which will now take place will be within the ambit of these laws to ensure and investigate where the privacy has been infringed, if at all it has been.
Okay. In that light, what you've just told to us, how do you see the Pegasus ruling by the Supreme Court, a claim that's been made by both the political parties who are part of the panel today, and how there were several loopholes or probably several things that were wanting in that investigation, and in turn what happened in the court?
See, the committee is in place. Obviously, the investigation things will have to be brought to perspective. And if any kind of a privacy infringement has taken place, government possibly would have to show it in light of the Indian Telegraph Act Section 5, which says that only in case of public emergency or in interest of public safety, in the interest of, in fact, the sovereignty and integrity of India, that such, if at all, any infringement of privacy has taken place, it has been taken place within the ambit of the exception provided under Section 5 of the Indian Telegraph.
Okay.
So these are again matters of investigation which will be done and put up before the committee for further decision on this.
Okay.